back in Romagna. Arrived on Monday after quite a strange trip down with the bus, and then you finally got the train down to Cesena, and the last trip obviously was from Cesena to Roncofreddo, which actually seemed very little to do, and often it seems a little bit more. Ok, quindi sono arrivato lunedì, arrivato col treno fino a Milano. Sono andato con il pullman. I just thought I'd finish off by doing a little compilation of what happened without the map, so you can just see all the comments and all the photos. If anybody wants to write something, always willing to reply, and anybody wants to know any more, please get in contact with me. It's been really an amazing trip, real insight, and can't say it's changed anything, but it certainly has opened a lot. Quindi questo viaggio è stato veramente incredibile per me, un vero apertura della mente, più che altro. That's it. So this is the final video that I'm going to make. Yeah, if you want to watch, carry on watching, and I'll put up all the photos and everything like that. There will be one or two very strange ones with marijuana, but it just came into a field of marijuana. I don't know how it happened. Ci sono un paio di foto un po' strane che sono di marijuana. Sono arrivato in un paio di posti che ovviamente facevano marijuana, o non lo so. Comunque, ok, so here it is, just in life. Checking out. Ciao. Right, so here we are, Novellara. Got the bike, 9.5 hours, 185 kilometers, just done. Ok, qui siamo a Novellara, fatto 180 chilometri, 9 ore, qualcosa. I can't remember the average speed, but basically I've been doing pretty well, so I'm quite pleased with that. My sponsor is Dedem, so I must say that. Here we got the new t-shirt. The bike's all in order. Okay, quindi sponsorizzo. Okay, so a bit of a bad night last night. Managed to get about 4 hours sleep, and I don't know if I'm going to get to the mountains yet, but it's certainly going to be a tough one. So brutto notte, stanotte ho dormito circa 4 ore, zanzare dappertutto. Comunque proseguo verso le montagne, non so fino a che punto sarà stasera. A dopo. Right, so we're here in Aosta, okay, the third stop, and yeah, really fatigued, like legs are hurting a lot. The trouble is it's the foothills of where I've got to now go, which is just straight up, ok? Quindi io sono qui in Aosta, la parte è ancora più o meno sul piano, prima di salire a fare la traversata per Francia. Okay, so yeah, it's going to be a bit of a day tomorrow. I've done 160 kilometers today, so my average is still fairly good for doing it in 10 days if I can. Quindi ho fatto 160 chilometri oggi, quindi la media ancora va bene. L'unica cosa che ho fatto un paio di sbagli con la GPS, eccetera, non mi ha portato esattamente dove volevo. Yeah, I had a few problems with the GPS. Just didn't work too well today. But anyways, yeah. So really beautiful towns up here. Aosta is superb, and unfortunately it's the national holiday, so there are people everywhere. It's completely packed, and I guess the hotels will be as well, so I think I'm probably gonna sleep out again tonight. Sì, ovviamente Aosta è pieno zeppo perché abbiamo Ferragosto proprio qui, perciò mi sa che dovrei fare una una dormita anche fuori stasera. Right, see you later. Ciao. Alla prossima. Ciao. So we're here in the lake, on the Lake of Geneva, at a place called Camping de Martel. Okay, so the guy was pretty good. He's given me a little place, pretty cheap, right on the lake, as you'll see. Ok, quindi siamo qui si chiama Martel, il posto sul lago di Ginevra. And yes, the Alps were very, very trying. Sì, gli Alpi mi hanno dato un po' di fastidio. But before leaving, when I was in I can't even remember where I was. I was at Aosta. This guy, all the places were completely full. This guy let me sleep in one of his work vans. So that was really good. If anybody is interested, he's got a pizzeria, really good pizzas. If you're ever near Aosta, go there, and I'll let you know who he is and where he is and his telephone number and all the rest of it. Makes great food, and just say Justin sent you. Quindi sì, sono andato a Aosta. Questo tipo di una pizzeria mi ha lasciato il suo furgone per dormire, perché tutti gli alberghi erano totalmente pieni. Comunque, so here it is. I'm literally now just about to take a dive into the lake. Ok, sono pronto per fare un tuffo nel lago. Ok, a presto, ciao. Yes, fatigued. Right, so we're here at Saint-Jean de, and I can't remember the name, but anyway, beautiful place. Just eaten, managed to get out another 180 kilometers today. Yeah, on the way to keeping up a pretty good average. Coming out from the lake, I really thought it was going to be quite flat, but in actual fact it turned out to be quite a big old haul. So comunque qui sono in Francia adesso, Saint-Jean-de, e non mi ricordo il nome, comunque lo vedi su Facebook e anche su questo canale. Comunque il tragitto sono riuscito a fare 180 km ancora, e quindi dai, il posto è veramente carino. Ci aggiorniamo per la prossima volta. Ok, speriamo di mantenere questo ritmo. Ok, I really hope that I can keep up with this rhythm. It's taking a toll. Legs are not wanting to go ahead, but anyways, there you go. That's another story, and we'll see you tomorrow to find out who wins. Ok, quindi le gambe non vogliono andare avanti, però vediamo domani chi vince. Ok, see you later. Ciao. So it's raining all around. It's not looking good at all. Sta piovendo dappertutto. Molto probabilmente prendo il prossimo paese e mi fermo, perché non riesco ad andare avanti, mi sa, per tanto tempo. A bit different in the hotel room. Disaster struck. It started thundering and lightning and raining. It was a complete mess. So in the end I stopped in at the first place that was open and decided to knock it on the head. So I'd done around about 120 kilometers, so it's not good at all, but it'll probably knock me back one day, I should think. So sì, un disastro oggi, lampi, tuoni, pioggia, quindi mi sono trovato nel primo posto che potevo trovare per fermarmi. Adesso mi sa che faccio un'addormentata di quelle che ci voleva. Okay, right, so that's about it from me. I haven't got much to report. It's been a bit of a problematic journey over here, because the two maps one map stopped and the other map started, but the map that started didn't connect up to the map that finished. In fact, we were like 30 kilometers out, so an hour and a half I've been trying to find my way around. Anyway, le due mappe, uno che si è fermato dall'altro viaggio e quello che si inizia non combaciavano e c'erano tipo 30-35 km di differenza, quindi l'ho preso anche un po' così. Comunque sto andando avanti, mi sa che sarà un giorno in ritardo. Okay, right, we'll see you all shortly. Ciao. Okay, so really tired. Got off, yeah, I started off pretty well because, you know, obviously I had a good night's sleep and everything like that, but within the first 2 or 3 kilometers, really steep uphill. Okay, I'm here in this restaurant now, I have to show you, it's really beautiful. Quindi il primo sveglio è stato bello perché ho dormito molto bene, ma entro i primi 4 chilometri c'era una salita infernale e poi molto fuoristrada, molti sterate, un casino oggi. Comunque vada, sono riuscito a fare 204 km, quindi non è male. Yep, so you know, after the steep hill there were a couple of other really steep hills, and I ended up doing 204 kilometers regardless. I'm here in just a really cool little restaurant. Now I'm going to find out what it tastes like, and then I'll get myself to bed. It's called the place where we're at, we're called something like Trousville. Anyway, if anybody's interested, I can always actually I'll get somebody to say. Wait 1 second, just what's it called? The town Trousville.
Yes,
Pittyville. Okay, Pittyville. So that's what it's called. Okay. Here we are in Viermoutier, almost the end of the trip. I should have about 200 kilometers to go until I get to Cherbourg. Today's been pretty decent. It's been pretty flat, well, you know, just little hills, and I managed to crack out 190 kilometers with an average of around about 22 kilometers an hour, so pretty good. Qui sono a Viermoutier. Really tired. Sono stanchissimo. Ho fatto 190 km oggi con una media di 22 km all'ora più o meno. Bellissimo, ho visto tante natura, tanta storia, ho bevuto con delle persone veramente squisito, veramente oggi è stato una giornata faticosa ma molto bello. So today I managed to drink with some really exquisite people in a bar, all asking me what I was doing and all the rest of it. It's been a really good trip today, although very tiring because I'm really at the end, and I can feel every bit, every time I eat something a bit sugary or something like that, I can feel it kick in. I'm just so desperate for energy sometimes. But anyways, it's been a really good fruitful day, and I'm about 200 kilometers from Cherbourg, so I could do it in one day. I'm now going to find out about the trip, about the ferries, sorry. Quindi sono 200 km da Cherbourg, potrei farlo in un altro giorno, ovviamente dipende delle barche, delle traghette. A quel punto lì decido se farlo in un giorno o una mezzo, non lo so. Okay, so thank you to everybody who's following me. It's much appreciated. All you guys that are asking me how everything is going, it really is appreciated. For the spinning group in Roncofreddo, for Dedem that sponsored me, it's really great that I've got people behind me. Quindi vi ringrazio molto a tutti che mi seguono. Dedem ovviamente per averlo messo anche un po' di soldi, e il spinning group da Roncofreddo. Okay, from here in France, me to you guys in Italy or in England. maybe even America. Ciao. Right, so it's done. I think I did it in 9 days, not even 10. Okay, so I'm here in Cherbourg. Quindi sono qui a Cherbourg dopo 9 giorni di 9 giorni di cicletta. Okay. Yeah, so today's been pretty difficult. We had a lot of wind. Me and my bicycle. I had a lot of wind against me, always seemed to be against me. The chain had problems, the GPS had problems. Battery was low. It all went particularly wrong, and I didn't even think I was going to make it. I was so exhausted, but yeah, in the end it was in the end I made it, so here I am now. Quindi ho avuto problemi con l'ingranaggio, ho avuto problemi col vento sempre contro di me, ho avuto problemi anche col GPS, però alla fine sono riuscito ad arrivarci. Yeah, so that's it. I really didn't think I'd do it in 9 days, but the idea was 10 and maybe 11. But here I am. It shows humanly it's possible. Well, humanly, I'm sure it's humanly possible. It's very possible for a 54-year-old with tiny legs and doesn't know how to ride a bicycle if he really wanted to. Quindi sì, è possibile per una persona come me, 54 anni, che non ha le gambe, che direbbe niente. Okay, so I will definitely give a roundup of what happened during the course of these days, but a lot later on, as I'll put together a few images and probably a few videos. So yeah, have a great evening, everybody. Faccio un ultimo sommario della situazione più avanti, quando posso mettere alcuni video, alcune foto insieme, e poi racconto esattamente quello che è successo. Va bene, buona serata e grazie per avermi seguito. Ciao! As you might well understand, it's not just been a regular road race. Right, we are here in the middle of nowhere here, sort of just over a third of the way from Calais to Paris. Fallen off a couple of times, ended up in some stinging nettles and a lot of wind and mud off roads. Just been a complete nightmare of a journey at the moment. But anyways, we're getting there. Quindi sono un po' di più di un terzo via da Calais a Parigi, incontro con le ortiche, fango, vento nella direzione sbagliato, eccetera eccetera. È stata un po' una fatica. Comunque siamo qui. Right, yeah, just after the relive, I've gone on probably another 10 kilometers just to find a place to stay. So here we are, gonna put my head down, and tomorrow morning I should be in Paris, ok? Quindi qui ci sono, mi metto giù adesso e domani dovrei arrivare a Parigi. Ok, see you later, ciao! Okay, here I am. This must be the last. Okay, I am now in Paris, as you can see. It's taken a while to get here. About half the road was off-road and gravel, and the other half was normal roads. So it's taken me quite a while to do the last 170 kilometers, but finally made it. Went into the train station and it all seems to be a complete nightmare. I will tell you all about it one day if anybody's interested, but I won't bore you with the details now. Quindi sono qui in Parigi dopo 50% fuoristrada, 50% strada normale. È stato proprio un disastro. Comunque sono qui, sono andato a prendere il treno che non si fa, almeno non si fa, diventa un po' un casino anche lì, perciò adesso provo il Flixbus, ok? Quindi questa è la nuova avventura, Flixbus, parte fra 2 ore e poi vediamo come vado. Ok, so the next part of the adventure is using a Flixbus. So it's going to be leaving in about 2 hours, and we'll see where it takes me. Okay, if there's anything new to report, I will be back on. Okay, but here's from me, from Paris. Ciao. So this is the final pull from Cesena station to Roncofreddo. It's warm, not a great day, but it's warm. And hey, who knows for the next time what we're going to be doing. Okay, all right, finished here and now. I'll be saying a few things on the main video, but it's been great, even though there have only been 35, I think 40 subscribers. Most of you have been very active and appreciate it. So from my behalf, thanks a lot, much appreciated. And thanks to my dad as well, that put me up for those 4 nights, or put up with me, I'm not too sure which one. Been really great. Thanks to Jida that told me how to massage my legs when I needed to, and what to eat, what not to eat. Been really appreciative there as well. So anyway, out from now. It's been a really good trip, learned an awful lot. Thanks everybody. Quindi velocemente grazie a tutti, ribadisco Jaide che mi ha fatto tanti consigli, mio padre che mi ha preso per 4-5 giorni, non mi ricordo, e è finito oggi, quindi dalla stazione di Cesena a Roncofreddo sarebbe l'ultimo tratto. A presto, magari con qualche altra cosa. Ciao.